All right, boys, Blue Electric, Happy New Year. Hope you guys had some good holidays. Before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, all the new watchers, likers, commenters, all that. This time last year, I had 19 subscribers. Right now, I have 3,020. I was literally one subscriber shy of 3,000 at the end of the year. You know, YouTube sends you a little stat sheet at the end of the year, and mine was 2,999. But that's all good. It's all good. I think this time next year I'll have double. So yeah, thanks to you guys. So shout out to everybody. Today, first video of the year. I'm pretty excited about this tool, or about this pouch. I've had it for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And it's the Diamondback Flux Pouch. It's awesome. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know that I'm pretty high on this Occidental Tools, Occidental leather. I think it's a double clip-on pouch. This is my non-dominant pouch. Sits on my left hip. I carry this thing every day, basically. I just carry, wire nuts, screws, basically everything I got chilling in here at the moment. Tape measure to usually go in there. I've had this thing for years. Love it. Been looking to upgrade. Couldn't really find it, but now I did. This thing is beautiful. Just so you guys can get a size, an idea on the size. I got the 16-foot tough built tape measure, and I got the surge, and that's how big it is. This thing's gonna run you about $110 around there. That's what I got it for. They come in 2 colors. I got mine in black, obviously, and then Ranger Green is the other color, which is something like this. The inside lining right here, I think, is Ranger Green. And you can get it in a left and right. I got mine in left. So this would be my POV when I look down. And yeah, man, it's really great. I'm just gonna start on the top part right here. It's got a 5 slot bit index here. Right now, I have a Klein Tools 3/16 flathead impact rated slotted bit. That's a 3.5. And then in this guy, I have it's just a 1/4 inch Milwaukee drill bit. This one's 3 inches. So that gives you an idea. You know, you probably can't be putting these big 6 inchers in there. And this thing is rugged, man. This thing is rough. Or not rough, it's tough. It's tough built. Like, looking at it, you can tell it's quality. And it has these little, like, straps all over it. Here, in the front here. Even one big one here. And, on the pictures, it looks stretchy. But this stuff is not stretchy. None of this stuff is stretchy. It's really tough material. Like, I think it's intended to, like, do stuff like that, or even on the front here, clip it on. This is a very solid, structured pouch. The only, you can bend it, but it's not really, it keeps its shape. The only thing about this that is, like, flimsy is this front pouch right here. But anyway, it has this big, giant pocket, similar to this Occidental, right? So it was easy to reach in there. This is a lot bigger. Right now I have wire nuts down in there, some connectors. These 3 pockets here are not really pockets, they're more like sleeves. So I have a level in here right now, which is great because I don't mind carrying this around with me now, because it's kind of awkward to store these sometimes. Like, it's so annoying when you pull these out and they like magnetize to a pair of pliers or something. I'd rather just not have that type of issue. Then I have this plug tester, GB. And then I got some rolls of tape. I got some green in there. And Super 33, which is the best, the #1 tape. So as you can see, down in there, you can see all the wire nuts, you know? So they're not really pockets, they're just kind of sleeves. Which, it's not a big deal. I don't think it really matters, honestly. The inside of this pocket, I kind of like that they, let me smash this down a little bit. I kind of like that they made the inside of this, at least the sides and the bottom, like a different color, because the, let me fix my light here. If it was all black, you know, it kind of gets hard to see sometimes. So the green is a little lighter. This big pouch is, you see how it has this U shape? A lot of these pouches have this same build, right? Round on the bottom, U shape, U shape. Same thing here. U shape, U shape, round on the bottom. Just like this guy. U shape, round on the bottom. This one, not so much. Which I think when you don't do something like that, your stuff kind of, so like if I threw a bunch of like screws in here, all my screws would kind of like fall into that line right there, versus where, you know, there's that bottom U shape down there. Your stuff kind of sits more evenly spread out, which I like. And that was kind of one of my only two, I wouldn't say complaints or grievances or anything, but I wish, more of a preference. And it's this pouch, it's this front pouch right here. This is, I don't know why they made this thing so flimsy. One thing I really liked about this Occidental pouch is that it always kept its shape. You see that U shape right there? The U, this one doesn't have it. And this thing's like 5 years old. It's kept its shape, and it's really easy to find stuff in there. And you know, even in this little pouch, I could fit my tape measure in there and pull it out comfortably, you know. This one's fine too, you know. But I kind of wish they didn't make it flimsy. In this pouch up here, I really just keep some screws, all different types of screws. I got ground screws in there. I got Tapcons. I got regular drywall screws. I got 832s. I got 632s. Got some staples. I got some self-tapping pan heads in there. Yeah, I usually will carry my tape measure in that pocket too. On the front, like I said, this stuff is not stretchy or anything like that. It's very rough and rugged, tough and rugged. And you could definitely, like, if you wanted to hang your tape measure on there, you could definitely do that if you wanted to. But I don't really do that. I usually just drop this guy in here or in here. Sometimes I'll even do something like this. And the front side, you could do something like that. So yeah, 5-slot bit index, big pouch with the 3 sleeves. This side has these little straps on there, these little loops. You could probably hang, you know, Pica pencil on there or whatever. Same thing in the front here. It's got 5 of these little loops. 5 little loops. And on this side, I kind of wish I would have got the right side. I don't know. But you know, when I look down, these are the first things that I see on this side. I kind of wish that they would sit back here instead, but I don't think it's a big deal. But you could put some 6-inch bits in there, like you could see now. Also got this shorter pocket. You could probably put some 6-inch bits in there too. Oops, sorry. You could probably fit some 6-inch bits in there if you wanted to. Or you could just, you know, hang a tape measure there if you wanted to, or an impact, or whatever you want. This thing is very versatile. And it's marketed for electricians. I really like this material right here. It's, what do they call it? The diamond skin. It's not like the Joey pouch here, where the stuff is kind of like more canvas and flimsy. This is not like flimsy at all. You really got to push on it. It's like, yeah, it's really tough material. I like that. I like that a lot. And then the back. So the belt that I wear on my pants, like you guys know that I don't wear big tool belts. You know, I used to run a big Occidental leather tool belt, but now, you know, this is what I wear around my waist. I think it's like, and I really don't remember. If you guys know, it's an Amazon brand, I'm sure. It's this brand, this little bowl thing. It's like advertised as a tactical belt. And this material is stretchy, unlike this stuff. But that was the other preference thing, complaint, I guess you can call them, whatever. I'm used to, Occidental makes really great clips right here. These things are awesome compared to like this clip off a Joey pouch. Sorry, holstery, I destroyed your bag here. But this guy is like super like hard to like pull back. You know, this one, I could literally take this and with one hand, just lift it with a finger and it'll slide in, and it slides out of this belt pretty easily. Which now this thing doesn't have a clip on the back. I'm not sure what this thing is. I know this is it's like a paired set. The other half of this pouch is called the Nico, I think. Yeah, the Nico. And let me adjust. It is advertised for electricians, and they have some sort of mod system for their belts. Like you could clip it on your vest and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. This is my first Diamond Tools thing. I did buy a GK1 before, but it wasn't for me. I ended up returning it, actually. But yeah, I have to undo my belt from the buckle and then the first loop, and then I'll slide this guy in, and then I'll strap back up, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. I am going to end up doing a custom tools video later on this thing, because I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but I'm going to rivet a clip onto here. So that way I could clip this onto my belt and even my OT MC, because if you guys have or know about the Vito Pro Pack OT MC, on the sides of the bag they have D-rings, and that's kind of what I clip on to. Boom, slide that in. So recently, since I've upgraded to this, I've kind of had to like makeshift my own little clip so I can carry it around in my bag, you know? So I'm kind of just hugging the handle of the tool bag right now with this until I get the clip on there. I'm probably going to sacrifice an Occidental Tools. I found on Amazon there's like a $20 pouch. It's kind of like this guy, the 9512. It didn't even come with the clip. I was using this for woodworking for a little while, but I'm going to sacrifice an Occidental tool pouch for the clip because I really like this guy. And I'm going to attempt to do it myself. I did buy like a little gun for all of it and stuff, and I've been watching some videos. So I'm going to get a clip on there, and this thing will be perfection. I love this thing, man. It's not super heavy, you know. It's heavier than this for sure, but it's still small enough to you know, still feel like a clip-on pouch. But, you know, it gives you all that organization that you need. I love it, man. This is exactly what I needed. I was literally putting all of this stuff minus these bits and those two. I'm not gonna take those out. I was putting all of that stuff into here. All my wire nuts would go into here. I would just throw my tape and my tape measure in here, and then I would have screws in here. It was just, you know, now that I work for myself, I have to carry more stuff. I gotta be more versatile. There's those trips to the work vehicle or my little cart is just, it's costing me, you know. So I'm very happy with this purchase. Definitely recommend this to all my Sparkies out there that don't want to wear tool belts. And then just remember, it comes with a Velcro belt loop, I guess. Yeah, Velcro belt loop. I'm not gonna pierce it all the way because obviously there's the slots in there. So I'm gonna see about something like that, and it's gonna make this bag a 10 out of 10 instead of the 9.5 that I gave it. Perfection. Mwah. Love it. Let me know what you guys think. First vid of the year. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Thanks, guys. Peace.